Adam's the man with this comp. Horse pins 40. He's taking care of business for us.
Yeah, I've probably put on like 15 of these outdoor bowling comps over the years at various areas, and it seems to be the best venue for sure for it. It's been really good. Seeing representation from the Deep South and people finally, driving from all over the country to check out what we have to offer. So all the goals that I set out for originally to do these outdoor comps have been achieved for sure. This is just kind of like honey on the bread now. For sure.
Triple Crown coming your way. Good job. Way to go, man. Whew.
Really nice, man. Good send.
Horse pins is a rare gem.
Yeah, definitely. It's like I came out here in June of 2000, and I've been shot at on this mountain once or twice by their friendly locals, and then Mike and his family came in and were super psyched about us being here, and totally psyched about having comps and stuff. So it's been the best situation ever for sure in climbing the Deep South.
Those rare situations where you're welcomed at a boulder field, and a boulder field is actually a money-making venture.
Yeah, how to make an easy problem hard.
It's awesome. I'm really happy that the Schultz family bought the place and invited climbers to come enjoy it.
Climbers are interesting. They're a different crowd. They're really good for the park. In the history of the park, there's never been a winter season. I think we're the first family to spend the winter here in about 70 years. So the climbers, like I say, it keeps us busy, but it's also good for the park. Everyone in the past has had trouble paying the bills through the winter, so you have to make a big summer season to carry you through the winter. In this case, it helps us level things out.
Man, what about the good problems here? Oh, I love the hammerhead. That's very kind of Hueco-esque climbing there.
come on. Hang on there, hang on there. Come on, man. Get up there. Yeah, nice. Press it out. Nice. You're there.
And I think when you have competitions like this, everybody gets excited. Things like weather and the temperature doesn't matter as much.
Well, cold.
Yeah?
Just a little bit.
Considerably colder today, a little windier too.
I have warmers in my gloves so then my hands don't freeze.
People are just generally positive, and that creates a situation where people can climb really hard out of their normal realm. It's neat. Strong.
Nice. There you go. Come on.
Come on, do it, man.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's it, Greg. Nice work.
Nice job.
What was that, a route?
Yeah.
48 border problem.
The park was in really bad shape. It was really on the verge of being closed forever and destroyed and developed. It was covered in garbage and broken glass, and all the buildings had been broken into and vandalized. Nice. Everything that would burn for firewood had been burned for firewood. Most all the valuable historical artifacts had been stolen. We made an attempt to recover the artifacts, the Indian artifacts that were stolen.
So I take it there's no like huge top-out jug up there waiting for you?
No, that's all. It feels pretty good. I forget it's pretty solid fusion footwork.
think it's probably impossible to be the best at all three of these areas.
Yeah. Although Matt Bosley is probably going to do pretty well at all three.
Yeah, he always comes at it with a good attitude. Yeah. He's like a super positive guy.
How you doing so far today?
Oh, I don't know. All right, I guess.
All right?
Yeah. Just trying to keep up with these local boys.
Oh, yeah?
Andrew Traylor is kind of a dark horse. He's from just outside Birmingham in Alabama. Horse pens, he stands a good chance of winning.
Yeah. That's nice. Get up there now. Get up. Come on, Andrew. Do it. Got it.
Horse pens, there's slopers, and that's all you get.
Sandstone's good, slopers are good.
Big slopers.
Brainy slopers.
Definitely slopers. It's always fun to see the hardmen from various areas come in and get a little bit schooled on the open-handed stuff here for sure.
No way.
It's a different sort of climbing.
A delicacy.
Exactly.
Come on. Yes.
A lot of body tension, and it's like really subtle climbing.
It's just minutia and balance, and that's what makes this climbing so cool.
You know, I'm not a sloper, that kind of guy. I come from a generation when there were still lots of good in-cut flakes and stuff like that on problems that hadn't been climbed, so we went after those.
That was like one of those. Easy.
But slopers are pretty trendy now. Actually, I think they're kind of late 90s, you know, and people will get over this little sloper fad one of these days. They'll come to the true realization that highball crack problems are where it's at.
If you can climb here, you can pretty much climb anywhere, for sure.
No. Okay.
Go right hand up
Can
to
you
a
see
cramp.
that rail cramp up there? Up.
Up.
Now.
Up.
Okay. Right foot over here. Come on.
And
And
we'll
then
push you over.
can see the cramps. Just match your hands on those cramps. Walk your feet. There's a huge ledge up there. You can see. Yeah.
And climbing videos are very important. And climbing videos are very important. And climbing videos are very important.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Where's your stylish nose?
Bouldering's blowing up these days. It's turning into a significant user group. I mean, heck, it's even been railed against in Time Magazine already. Yeah, once Time Magazine is complaining about bouldering, you know it's big time.
We do our best to promote access, so we try to explain to the local people and to the area exactly what the climbers are about, and try to just kind of enlighten them and make climbing a little more acceptable.
Yes, John. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Sorry, bloody finger.
What happened?
I'm not sure. I think I tried to punch a hold instead of actually holding it. And that's what happened.
Ow.
Yeah, it doesn't really hurt though. It has a lot of chalk on
Inside
it,
of that right hand
so it's made it
better.
blood gravy.
Right hand. Are you done for the day?
Blood gravy? No.
Yes.
It's like you're breaking. I haven't been able to get Warren back up, and I was trying to do one more before I quit.
You can do it. Come on, do it for the camera.
Just blow it into it. Yeah! Nice.
Yeah.
Now under leg. Push off. And top's really good. Your feet up. Use most of your upper body. Just kind of roll over on it.
Man, I dig horse pens a lot because of the puzzle-solving aspect of the problems. You know, like a lot of these problems you walk up to and they're not a striking, kind of in-your-face line that you see from across the boulder field and run over and say, man, I gotta go try that thing.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's over.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Yes.
You just come up to this wall and then you look at these features and you go like, man, how am I going to make it up this? And then you get on them and you realize that just a real subtle shift in balance one way or another, or some sequence that was not obvious at all unlocks the problem. And it's, I really dig that kind of aspect to the climbing here.
Good, man.
Nice. Good job, Dan. I like that build. Come on. Come on. Stick with it.
Come on. Right. Yeah.
All right. It worked. Right.
I see a lot of good coming out of this Triple Crown as far as owners of horse pens, seeing that this is a really good thing for them. Little Rock City's another example.
The Triple Crown is probably the best thing that ever happened to bouldering, simply because it'll help promote the sport. The more mainstream that bouldering becomes, a lot of people probably won't appreciate the mainstreamness, but if people will understand more, access will be increased. They'll know more why you guys are out there in the woods, you know, and instead of chasing you with shotguns, maybe they'll come out and talk to you.
All right, how do you get past that? Yeah. So you, stretch it out. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Come on. Up to the left foot, man. It worked.
Yeah, I think there are only 6 of us, and all the girls are real strong, so it's always really close.
Yeah. Come on, Charlotte. Yeah.
Rebecca Berry's close. It could swing on this comp for first place on Triple Crown.
I just go out and just trying to do my best, you know, and climb fun, cool stuff. See how it, never know till the end.
You're getting a new wristband unless you have to buy another one.
That's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah.
Best climbing in the world. Horseman sporty.
I'm hoping that other private landowners might look at what's happened here and seeing that, yeah, hey, it's a good thing.
In the last 15 or so years I've been climbing, I've watched 3/4 of the areas in Alabama get shut down because of access, you know. It's really just for areas like this to remain open, and it's just good, and just the people in here around the South just need to realize how good they got it. Be psyched, and you got it. and just keep these places open.
Climbers are really a good user group, and we do appreciate them coming, and we always welcome them. If they're in my fence, they're welcome.
Without the climbers, this wouldn't happen at all.
What's the scoring like?
Close.
It feels great to win the entire Triple Crown, but most of all, I just got to climb. So those places that we went to were so awesome, it doesn't matter.
It feels great. I live in Atlanta, so I've climbed here before. Today was a little cold, but...
The boulder's good and it's really pretty, and the people that own it are really nice too. It was pretty slow this morning too, starting out, so it was pretty cold. I'm from Florida, so.
It feels really good. This is my 4th comp I've ever competed in, and I want to move up and do this again next year.
It feels great. I had a great day of climbing, and I've been down here a couple of times. It's a great place. Great sandstone.
It's great, you know, I mean, these comps are awesome. So, I mean, just being able to travel around and climb in the first place and then have a couple hundred people around you to work on problems together is awesome.
You can come here with a lot of power and a lot of strength, but what you have to have is technique and ambition and will. So if you don't have that, you can't climb a horse fence. Most days you go out bouldering and you have a great day, but today you feel like you really got away with some stuff, you know?
I'm a local here, so I knew coming here I'd probably have a little bit of an advantage here, but I had no idea on the other ones. Not even crossed my mind.
I sent God module. I was pretty psyched on that. It been a while. I'd sent that before, but it's like last year, so it's pretty hard.
Super psyched, you know. It's been a great time through all of them. And horse fence to round it off has been the best of them all.
Feels great, yeah. It's been, I guess, 3 months now, so it's been a lot of time, and it's been fun. Got to climb in all these areas and climb with all these people, so it's been a really good time.
Come on, Matt. Come on. Come on, Matt. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Yes. Set now. Come on. Yeah. Come on, do it, man. Come on, man. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yeah, man. Come on. Come on. Finish it. Come on, man. Nice. Sweet. Yeah. Sweet. Good job. Woo. Yep. Nice job, man. Yeah, Matt. Crushed it.
Nice, dog. Get my workout today.